everybody. What's up? Hope everybody's having a great day today. Hope everything's going your way today. This bear slate in front of you should be telling you something. We're going to be doing something with makeup, yes. Today, I'm going to be trying for you a brush set. Today, I'm going to be trying for you a brush set. Today, I'm going to be trying for you the $5 CLEOF brush set. The $5 CLEOF brush set. Yes, the $5 CLEOF brush set. So, if you want to see how these brushes perform and see if you should waste your Starbucks money, then just keep on watching. Okay, everybody, let's get started. So, I was scrolling down my Instagram feed one day, and up popped the CLEOF $5 brush set. So I was like, okay, I actually have their glitter palette, and I'm kind of impressed with it, so maybe I'm going to be impressed with these $5 brushes. And you know what? Even though this brush set was only $5, I was just contemplating. So my husband was like, oh my God, Leslie, get my credit card and pay for the brushes already. It's just $5. So, yeah, that's exactly what I did. I used his credit card for these $5 brushes. Plus that $4 and some cent shipping and handling. That way, yeah, if they don't perform, I won't be so mad about spending my caramel macchiato money. So let's get started. So you all know I usually don't review brush sets and stuff like that. But yeah, I went on YouTube looking for reviews, looking for demos. Yeah, I might have seen 6 girls who did demos. Yeah, and it's only one word I could use to describe those reviews. Underwhelming. Yeah. And they tried it. Yeah, they were underwhelming to say the least. I think if you put all 6 reviews together, you might get a whole one. So, your girl Lily is going to do it for you guys just so you all get the gist of what you're getting into so that you can protect your $8.95 investment. Let's get started. Okay, guys, well, let's go ahead and open her up. Okay, the brushes came in. Yeah, the brushes came in this plastic. And all together it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's 11 brushes. Okay, and I think on the back it lets you know what each brush is supposed to be used for. Okay, but you already know I'm gonna use them for what I think might get me the best result. Okay, guys, and they all come individually wrapped. You know, like most brush sets do. And yeah, they are unbelievably soft, guys. So, yeah. I have never been so scared to use something that only costs $5 in my whole life. But let's do these. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead on and do my brows. And I'm going to use this angle brush, okay? It might be for liner, brows, whatever. But yeah, but I'm using it for brows today. And I'm using my BH Studio Pro waterproof brow pomade, all right? Man, guys, I need my brows done, okay? They need some serious tweezing. Okay, guys, wow. This does work pretty good. It does not give me the control that I'm used to. And if you think you're going to get hair-like strokes with this brush, yeah, think again. But it's good for what it's good for what it is. Yeah. Okay, guys, I must admit, like I said, this is not bad for what it is, okay? So let me go ahead on and clean up my brows right quick. Okay, guys, 1 brush down, 10 to go. Now we're about to get into this shadow, though. Okay, so I'm going to be using this, my Ray Ray palette, because she has everything in here that you will want to do a look, okay? She's got highlight, she's got contour, she's got bronzer, yeah, she's got shadows, yeah, she got it all. And she has a mirror. So, okay, so there appear to be 4 shadows. I use this for my transition. I'll use that underneath the transition. I think I'm going to use that for my crease. I'm going to be blending it with one of them, and I'm going to use this for my lid, okay? That's the plan today. Okay, so I'm going to take this color Pancake, and I'm going to go ahead and use that as my transition shade. Okay, guys, while these bristles are very soft, I want to say they almost, not that they're too soft, but too long. Yeah, if that makes sense. They're a little bit too long. You can't really get the kind of control you want, but it is packing on the color pretty well. And it blends out rather nicely. Okay, guys, not bad. While I wish it had a little bit more control to it, yeah, I'm not mad with the performance, okay? Okay, so now I'm about to take this angled brush, okay? And I'm going to take this Color Control Freak right quick, yeah, and I'm going to work that right underneath the transition shade. Ooh. Okay, guys, so far this performance is alright. It takes the color and it puts it on the eye pretty well. Or else it could be this bomb shadow, though. Now I'm going to take this detail brush here, okay? And I'm going to take, this color Fairy Tale right here. Yeah, I'm going to just go ahead on and work that into the crease, okay? Okay, guys, this brush is very stiff. But I'm kind of not mad at that because, yes, it's still packing on the color rather well. It gets right in that crease for you there. Right in the crease. Okay, guys. Not bad for what it is. Not bad for what it is. Okay, guys. So far, so good. Yeah. Now I'm going to go ahead on and prep my lid right quick because I would do that no matter what kind of brushes I was using, okay? Okay, guys, now using the very last and final shadow brush, okay? I'm going to go ahead and take this color Tiffany and I'm put it all on my lid. And I'm going to wet the brush, okay? But I would do that with any brush I have, okay? Ooh, this palette got a little bit of fallout, but that's all right. And just for kicks, I'm going to go ahead and take Passion right quick and put that on the outer part of my lid. That worked out well, guys. And I'm just going to take the detail brush and do like I would do any other sign. Just blend it over the top of my shimmer shades. Let me do my other eye off camera. We can get on into complexion. Okay, guys, I went on ahead and put on my lashes. I went on ahead and primed my face. Now it's time to get into this complexion, though. Alright, guys, I have 6 brushes in front of me, and I'm not sure what to do with them. CLEOF recommends using this for foundation. Scratch that. I think I'm going to use this one for foundation today, okay? I think they want you to use this for powder, but this seems a little too flimsy. I mean, this is not much better, but we're going to use this for foundation today. I'm going to be using my Fenty Beauty foundation, okay? In 320 neutral. I believe it's 310 neutral, 300 neutral. Okay, it's the neutral color. Okay. And I've been loving to mix it with my Milani tan. So, Put a little bit of tan in there, you know. I mean, it's just a demo, but I'm going to give it a fair shot and do what I would do if I were using any other brushes. Okay, guys, so let's get started. It seems to be working pretty good. I'm not mad so far. Okay, guys, not bad. I mean, it might have went on a little bit streaky, but no more streaky than any other brush I usually use. And so I'm going to do like I would do with any other brush. I always go in with my monster sponge, okay? And tap it out. Okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. So, CLEOF recommends putting your concealer on using this brush, and I'm gonna do what CLEOF says because, frankly, I don't see any other brush I would use. No, and we gotta use it for something because I gotta use all these brushes. So I'm gonna go in with my tire shape tape in medium, okay? And I'm gonna wet the brush a little bit. I don't know if I'm supposed to, but I'm gonna do it. I don't use brushes. So I'm getting anxiety right now. I don't use brushes for my concealer, but we're gonna try it and see what happens. I would say it's not doing a horrible job applying the concealer. I mean, of course, I prefer my sponge, but I mean, it's doing it. I mean, if I absolutely had to use the brush, I could do it. If you had to use the brush, you could do it too. Okay. Let me hurry up and set it right quick, though. Oh, I'm gonna have to set it with one of these brushes. Okay, so I'm gonna take this little bitty baby brush. And I'm just going to go ahead and set underneath my... Yeah, and I'm going to set underneath. Uh-oh. Guys, I'm making a mess, but forgive me. I'm not used to using brushes. Okay, let me let that sit while I go down the bridge of my nose with my concealer. Now, I can kind of see this brush causing the problem here. I mean, yeah, you could use this if you had to, okay? You could use it if you had to. I mean, just thank God I don't have to, but you can do it. And now I'm going to take the slightly bigger kabuki brush, and yes, it does have hairs coming out of it, okay? But it's $5. What can you expect? And I'm going to go in with my BH Studio Pro Press Powder, okay? And I'm going to set the rest of my face like I always do. And I'm just going to take my same brush and wipe the powder away. Okay, we got 2 more brushes to use. And guess what I'm using this for? Yeah, my contour. So I'm going to go into my Ray Ray palette, okay? And I'm going to take this color. This is going to be my contour. Bronzer, whatever this is. It's going to be that, okay? Okay. It's working. It's doing it. Yup. Yup. And you guys already know how I roll, okay? I use the same brush for my bronzer, okay? Yeah, I do it. So you know I do it. Okay, guys, and if you want to blush, you absolutely can. I'm going to go ahead and take this same little brush that I use for my under eye bake. Yeah, and I'm going to go into my little Bombshell Blush by BH Cosmetics in the color Daring. I'm going to zhuzh it around. Let's see what that does for my blush. Yeah. Woo. Lily, you went a little too far, though. You went a little too far. That's a little too much blush, but hey, it happens. It happens. Yeah, it happens. Just like today. Okay, guys, we have one little lonely brush left. What to do, what to do, what to do. Yeah. Highlight. So I'm going to take this nice little cute little Radiant highlight. Yes, called Radiant. Yeah. We're going to go ahead on and highlight. Ooh. Pretty. Okay, Ray Ray. Okay, it's my Ray Ray. Okay, and I use this detail brush to get into my crease, but hey, you can totally use it for an inner corner highlight, I'm sure. Let's check. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, you can. Ooh, pretty. Let's go ahead and shock that brow bone. Okay, now that we're done with the demo, here are my final thoughts on these brushes. Yeah. They are definitely worth $5 plus shipping and handling. You know, I was really afraid of these brushes based on the reviews I saw on the tube. But yeah, I'm glad I went on ahead and took the plunge and used hubby's credit card and bought these brushes. As you see, the brushes I use for shadow, they perform well. My contour, my bronzer, my blush, yeah, this makeup is on point. Could you really tell, looking at my face, that I use $5 brushes? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. But let me let you know the whole key to being successful with these brushes. Do not, I repeat, do not use them for what CLEOF is telling you to use them for. Let's review that right quick. I use this brush for a blush brush and to set my under eye with my powder. CLEOF says this is a mini flathead brush used to blend blush, powder, or bronzer. Okay. It did that. This is the brush I use for concealer. CLEOF says this is indeed a concealer brush. Covers imperfections with your favorite cream-based foundation. This brush I use for my contour and my bronzer. CLEOF says this is a foundation brush. Evenly blends cream, powder, or liquid foundations for a spotless finish. Don't do that. Don't do that. This brush I use to buff out my finishing press powder. CLEOF says this is a multifunctional powder brush, perfect for mineral powder foundation, providing the ideal dusting of makeup for high definition results. Okay. That worked out well. This brush is what I use for my highlight. CLEOF says this is a blush brush. Gives an elegantly flustered look with your favorite blush or bronzer. Really, CLEOF? Really? Yeah. There's not enough time in my life for me to use it for that. This brush I use for my foundation. CLEOF says multifunctional blush brush. May be used as a blush brush or for any loose or compact powder cosmetic. I can see it be used for that as well, but then, what would you use for your foundation? Okay, this brush, I use for my brows. CLEOF says it's an eyebrow brush. Perfectly fills in even the sparsest brows with color. Okay, it did all right with that. This brush I use for my transition shade. CLEOF says this is a large eyeshadow brush. Enhances lids by evenly applying color. Yeah. Alright, yeah. This brush I use for underneath my transition shade. CLEOF says this is a highlighting brush. Perfect for adding dimension on the jawline, cheekbones, and forehead with your favorite highlighter powder. You see my forehead? You see my jawline? Yeah, okay. Okay. This brush I use for my crease shade, and I also use for my inner corner and my brow bone. CLEOF says this is a round head smudge brush. Buffs out edges and harsh lines for a smoky look. Okay, I can see it doing that too. And last but certainly not least, this brush, the secret weapon I use for this bomb lid. CLEOF says this is a small eyeshadow brush. Creates a gorgeous gradient by smudging and blending out eyeshadow or eyeliner. I can see it doing that, but not well. Okay, and on the back of this postcard, I have a $3 coupon for my next purchase at their store. And I definitely will be using it. But not on brushes. So would I say that these brushes are an absolute necessity to add to your collection? Absolutely not. Are these the best brushes that you could ever use in your life? Absolutely not. Are these the worst brushes that's out there right now? Absolutely not. But could you live with these brushes if you had to? Absolutely so. So, there you have it, guys. I came, I saw, and I conquered. Hopefully this video was helpful, guys. Hopefully it will help you make an educated decision on whether you think the CLEOF brushes are for you or not. As for me, if I didn't have one more clean brush in the house, and that was the only brush set that I had, yeah, I'd absolutely use it. Trust. Believe that. Well, I wish I could chat with you guys, but yeah, I've been at these videos for about an hour and a half now. Yeah. It's raining cats and dogs outside. Yeah. I'm about to lay down and Netflix and chill. I gotta get up out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. It only gets greater later, guys. It only gets greater later. So until next time, guys, stay real, stay positive, stay up, and damn it, you better watch, fight, and pray.